Happy Life Day, everyone! And today I am going to be giving my thoughts on Star Wars The Last Jedi. So, I enjoyed the movie. I had a lot of fun watching it, and I thought it was really cool. And one of the things that I loved most about it was that it wasn't a sequel. Like, it didn't feel like a sequel or the middle part of a trilogy. It literally felt like an episode. Like, this is what happened in this episode 8 of Star Wars, the series, or the saga. And it had a beginning, middle, and end. And funny enough, because of the way it played out, if it did feel like anything, it felt like the first installment of a trilogy and not the middle installment. It kind of made The Force Awakens feel more like a prologue. So it caught you up on everything that's happening. That was The Force Awakens, and now here is the Star Wars universe. At least that's how I felt about it. Not sure how everyone else is feeling about it, but that's my take on it. It was awesome seeing Luke Skywalker, and his story arc was interesting and saddening, but cool. And of the original characters, I really enjoyed everything that he brought. With Princess Leia, or I should say General Leia, I thought that the whole thrust of her story, even though she was out of it for a few story beats, so to say, it still felt really good and natural. Now, as far as some of the other newer characters, I kind of felt for General Hux, because where he was going, he basically became, I hate to make a Transformers reference while talking about Star Wars, but he kind of became Starscream. Yeah. he kind of became Starscream to Kylo Ren's Megatron, in that sense. I don't want to give away any spoilers, but I will try and be as general as possible when talking about Poe's arc, because I got the feeling that what he had to learn was that being a hero for the sake of being a hero just doesn't cut it. In a war, you need leaders, because if you can rally people behind you, you have to understand that you can also rally those people, will be rallying those people to their death. So that was interesting. Maz Kanata, I really wished we had gotten a little bit more from her, and I'll admit it's selfish reasons, because Maz Kanata is the only person that I've seen in the Star Wars universe that has something equivalent to glasses. So stay strong, spectacle wearers, stay strong. We will get a character that has spectacles in the Star Wars universe, like proper, I hope, someday. Maybe when they start up the series. Who knows? I really wish C-3PO got a little bit more screen time, but I understand why. And also R2-D2. Basically, the droid of droids in this movie was BB-8. Now, on the BB-8 side of things, let's talk about Finn. Here's the thing. A lot of people weren't happy about the whole Canto Bight stuff. Basically, if I compared Star Wars to Stranger Things, or I should say this Star Wars movie to Stranger Things, a lot of people would feel that that whole part was episode 7 of Stranger Things season 2, which I liked. If you looked at the previous YouTube video. But anyway, but I liked it mainly, I guess, because of where I'm from, being the Bahamas, and the fact that we have the whole casino culture type thing. So yeah, I actually found that interesting. The crate scene, that planet with the salt underneath, and the red soil underneath it, and those dazzling crystal foxes. I just loved everything about that planet, and it definitely, that whole sequence left you on a high. Oh, and something that I loved them adding, or at least showing in the movie, was the power of the Force projection. I don't think I'm giving away too much, because you will see it with different characters. So that was kind of cool. That was not kind of cool. That was cool. That was awesome. I think I've said cool a lot in this video. Anyway, going on. Rose was an interesting character, and it's kind of funny because she kind of took the place of Finn from the first movie. But yeah, and other than that, I kind of wish Captain Phasma had more, or because the way they set it up looks like she's dead, but hopefully she isn't completely dead. Anyway, it's been fun, and I hope everyone enjoyed this, and later, people.